Hello. I'm back. Back and ready to murder. Let's do it. I'm a bit worried because this quest counter, as you can see, um, it's taken a bit. I'm a bit worried about how the stability is gonna be, but we'll see. I don't think she is okay, Grimmy. I think it is very clear that she is not okay. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing, didn't I? This is the one that gives me status immunity. No, there's kind of nothing I can do in terms of resistances, unfortunately. Is it not looking good, Sagando? I think the Burning Zero is probably still better, right? It's got a little bit more raw. Less fire. Obviously, I lose the ice, but I get blast. You just saw someone with a total level of 1,100. Oh my god. They've been going. Damn. Dude, why is this server so laggy at the moment? That's crazy. This is not going to help Sagando's already existing lag problem. It takes so much to upgrade these things. Holy. So I need 6, which means I need... Well, the short answer is a lot more. 6, 12, 18, 24, 500 would be 3,027,000 brain points. Woofa doofa. Let me just go change my gem to be rainbow, give Piggy mega potions, and then I'll be good to go, Sagando. If you are? Well, at least good to try, if you are. Hey, Sharkfins. Has been a bit, yeah. How you doing? How you doing? I don't really need to give Poogie potions, but just in case, considering the way Sagando's internet's been today, there might be a situation of doing some quests by myself. And I'd rather have it done now than forget. It's so slow. What is going on? Dude, it's struggling. You might pop on? Really? Even if you have to use pre-Zenith stuff, Kirby? I thought you didn't have the patience for that one anymore. You want to help the homie? Aw. Aw, Kirby. I wouldn't have blamed you for not having the patience. It's annoying as hell. I want the skills myself at this point. But I can't get them. Look at that Sagando. Look at that Karini. Look at those skills. It's a shame that Sagando has to switch to Lars. Dude, I feel like such an arsehole. They get everyone downgrade. Even Sagando at this point. Oh. Schools Ventar? Yeah. It gets like that, unfortunately. Are you shitting me right now? Wow. I'm gonna try going into Land 1, just to see if it's got the same problem. It's not looking good right now. On your end, or on Frontier's end, Sagando? Because Frontier is a problem right now. You stopped playing GU months ago, realized it wasn't your thing, which took a long time to figure out. That's fair. GU is it's quite a beast, right? There's a lot of stuff going on in that game, and it's hard to determine if it's you or if it's the game. Is there talks about this in general? Not that I can see. You got past Nacella, you think it took like 45 minutes. Ouch. That is painful. Yeah, this is still a problem on this world as well. Maybe I should try... I mean, that was less bad. Maybe I should try logging out and logging back in on the... Oh! That was quick. Oh. Am I in Land 1? Yeah, I wanted to see if it was Land 2 that was laggy. I'm wondering if I should direct log into the Japanese server, potentially. If it's just the EU server, because it's being not great right now. Although it seems to be doing better here than it was in Land 2. By a lot now. I'm gonna try Land 3. It's a big sword. Hey, Pterodec? It is a big sword, yeah. It's a long sword. It's not a long sword, but it's a long sword and shield. Its length is long. I don't know how to phrase that in a way that's not confusing. It's a chonka. Come on, lady, you can do it. Okay. That's not the end of the world. I'm just gonna hope. Just need to be in the old Lars, Sagando. Hopefully. Hopefully we have a Sagando. Pre-Zenith? Pre-Nif, yep. Pre-Nif. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll get there. I think I might even be eviler on my pre-Nif statement as well than I was before. Which doesn't affect you at all. You're fine. It's those Zenith skills that are the problem. Evil out. Yeah, like... From the road shop, you can technically get... like skilled and rush and trained and furious and stuff like that in G rank, but they're kind of not G rank skills. They're kind of Zenith monster skills. Like the only way to get basically everything other than Ceaseless, from what I could tell. It's those decos or Elzelion armor. That seems to be kind of it, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just mistaken. This does not look good, does it? Your internet's okay at the moment. I think we should maybe try logging into the Japanese Frontier server directly instead of logging into the EU one. I'm gonna crash my Frontier. Let me just do this just in case I have to put my password in again. Because I don't know if I do or not. Rain JP. Hopefully that goes better. You saw that 9-star was like 90% refights, Shark, so you just quit. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with GU as a whole, honestly. It just feels like refight after refight after refight. Which is a real shame, because otherwise it would be really good, the sheer amount of content. Rain JP, yeah. When you're in the, like, login screen, just change to JP instead of EU. In theory, it shouldn't make a difference. In practice, for some reason, it seems to. Although, at least at the very moment, don't try and go into land 2. Land 2 appears to just be fucking dead right now. Go back into 3. Oh my god. Take me back to 3. I don't want to be in this hellhole anymore. Server's having a day. It sure is. It's always when you want to play it as well, right? On the days where you're like, I'm gonna play it, but I don't know if I'm really feeling it or not. It's like load, 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 load. Immediately, instantly. On the times where you're like, fuck yeah, we're gonna play Road. It's just shitting itself. Yeah, even JP hasn't fixed it, so... Astalos is probably your favourite fight. Astalos is goody. Honestly. Ugh. But damn it, man. Oh, this probably isn't gonna work, but we can at least try, right? It showed this screen this time, that's good. Hmm. There's not any maintenance announcements or anything. Hey, Mace. The million point redeem is very cryptic. It is, yeah. Still loading, still loading. Now loading. Imagine if it does this between Oh. Dreams are real. Cool. Seems like the server's just having some problems because there's a lot of people online. Is what people in the Discord seem to be saying. It's fun to think what it could mean, yeah. Hey! Human Harvest. Thank you. With the gifty. Shark fins. I appreciate it. Oh god. I'll give you some hearts in a minute. There we go. That works. When I'm not in immediate danger. VIP and you get to enter a letter into the game of Hangman that is the redeemed description. Those are the two known features, yes. There may be more. That may be it. Who knows? The people who've redeemed it and me. That's who knows. Actually. How was Rise in the Frontier you missed? Rise was incredibly productive. It was multiplayer the whole time, as you know. Incredibly productive. Got like 7 or 8 weapon upgrades. They're not done yet. I still need a ton more. Built maybe like 4 or 5 decorations, 4 pieces of armor complete. Incredibly good. Wait, are we good now that we've loaded in? Yo, we might be free. We might just have to wait for a long initial load. You got a preference here, Gando? I think Rathian is easier without damage. The Frontier you missed has been dealing with a shitload of server lag. That's it. You're gonna save the mill and leak that shit? You swear to God. Rude. Let's be honest, by the time that you saved the mill, probably everyone who would redeem it on this channel had redeemed it by that point anyway. Unless that was right now. Human Harvest did it like not even 5 minutes ago, Shucklands. You'd be surprised. I don't think I would. How scared should we be? Well, Mace did spend a few thousand points on weapon redeems the other day. And I'm out of weapon redeems again. So Mace will probably do more. Did you hear your name? You did? 60k, yeah. He's 6% of the way there. As long as I don't add any interesting redeems, we're going. I'm gonna add a redeem for 900,000 points. That's gonna be specifically, if Mace redeems this, I'll play more Xenoblade 3. That would work? I know. You're beyond that shit. Like, furious research how to min-max your points to get to 900,000. You suck at saving up the points. It's nice to do the redeems sometimes though, right? Even if it's just the fact that it's a redeem specifically for you. It's like saving money. You just do it because you do it, you're not expecting anything from it. I appreciate it. You use them to backseat on Grim Dawn. That was an incredibly ingenious use of them though. I really liked that. It was very clever. Simply do not redeem anything. Trust in other chats. You should never trust anyone in chat. Don't be silly. Your savings have been growing the past few months? Because I haven't played anything you're interested in, Mace. A monster looks cool, you've never seen it before. It is a Frontier exclusive. Your internship goes 200 a month. Yeah, that too. That's a decent chunk of change, right? Don't trust yourself. So what's the bets on you spending money next week then, Mace? On Granblue. You've already played Trackmania, right? You unlock still I have to try awesome. Where the fuck is the stall? Dude, that's gonna be me in RuneScape permanently. I'm looking forward to it. You can now steal from the insert stalls in insert town. Where the fuck is that town? Gasura's honestly kind of a roughie here. You still have most of the map memorized? Really? Damn. It's possible, and by possible you mean almost guaranteed. You can afford to spend. True. What games besides Monster Hunter do I play? You've never seen me play something else. A lot. At the moment, when I do Teeny Tuesdays, it's Helldivers, which I play with my partner. Vampire the Masquerade is being played at the moment as well. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, so Lucid Brotherhood. I'll be playing Grand Blue Fantasy next week. I've played Pokemon in the past. I've played Metro in the past. Yeah, the VODs is the quick way to do it. As I put way more effort into the playlist than I probably should. Artyom! God, I love that game. If only for that. You love the organized playlist? So do I. It pisses me off when I go to a YouTube channel they don't have organized playlists. Way more than it should. Give the Xenoblade one saved. God damn it, Mace. Dude, Gasura is so rough to get on road. Rewatch me sitting on the "Do you want to kill Marie" screen for half an hour. You should. There are multiple playlists you see for people that are organized, but in reverse, yeah. Depending on how old the YouTube channel is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they used to go like that by default instead of going the correct way around. Like a really long time ago on YouTube. That used to be how they go into playlists. The people who still do it now, I don't fucking understand. But and maybe the one time you liked what Grimmy did with the September redeems. It was clever. Hopefully, I can finish 13 Sentinels next year. Before September rocks around. And then poor Grimmy won't have to make me play a game he's already made me play. Although I do think the point that I ended Caligula at was entirely legit, personally. The first time around. That game is very well made, man. I'll fucking do it, you know it. Hopefully I'll get to it, Grimmy. I do want to. It's the only one of the games that I didn't finish, which I legitimately feel like I should finish. Fucking Shangri-La or whatever the hell the other one was can go to hell. That was a piece of shit. And Hammerwatch I did finish, technically. La Milana, that was it, yeah. Fucking, I did not like that game. That game made me annoyed. Someone watched Shangri-La from... I mean, I watched it this morning, so yeah. That word is still fresh on my mind. I mean, Shangri-La is also just like in culture a thing more than La Milana. I've not heard of that before. Shangri-La I've heard loads of times. Best part is before I started, I wasn't sure if I'd like the game or the music. 2 chapters in, I was like, the combat's really cool. Why is the music? Yeah. The music is the biggest surprise of that game for me. It was legitimately really nice. I have to put people's hopes down. Do you want to do the... Which one of these do you want to do? Yeah, no. I think DRX is both of our preference here, but I just want to check. Cool. That's what I expected. I know I can appreciate JRPGs. It's just... I have to set the standard, right? Because typically I don't like them. But... one of the biggest problems that I have with JRPGs, Caligula did not have. And that's that they wrote a story and didn't bullshit themselves to victory in it. There wasn't like 15 Deus Ex Machinas in order to be able to get to the end of the story. The story and the gameplay matched and it made fucking sense, which is a problem JRPGs do not do too much, in my opinion. Also, there was an incredibly fucking annoying Tsundere character. Which helps. Thankfully, Xenoblade didn't have that either. You put a JRPG and I hated it. Didn't hate it. There's a game called Yokai Watch. Doesn't have those problems, maybe. The only thing that comes to mind when I hear Yokai Watch at this point is get the fuck out of my Citra lobby. I don't know anything about the game. People in the Monster Hunter lobbies playing Yokai Watch alone. It's fairly obscure out of Japan, yeah. And if it's just a JRPG, I don't really have any hope of knowing it anyway, to be honest. essentially my entire knowledge of JRPGs comes from this chat. And mostly from Zale. Better to lose potions than it is to take this. Remember this. Good shit. You only had the second one, you couldn't beat the kinda final boss. He was also kind of a little idiot at the time, you don't know how. I always perpetually wondered out with Kingdom Hearts 3. With where I ended that game, I feel like I did something wrong. That I just did wrong because I was a child, but I don't know, and I can kind of never know anymore without playing it again, and I really don't want to. Just got the merchant to 20. All skills currently in the game at 20 plus. Hey, well done, Kribby. Congrats. 3 is impossible to find. It doesn't possibly get me. Oh, is it one of those? That's annoying. Too early. The average cost you could find was around $700. Oh my god. That killed me? Wild. Grimmy is playing Brighter Shores. Nice. I'm really surprised that killed me. You want to try that at some point? Yeah, thankfully it's free and would run easy fucking peasy on your laptop, so... Although the stuff that Crimmy's doing is paid. Fair, Grimmy. Honestly, completely fair. I know you don't necessarily know a lot about old school RuneScape. Do they still have an active hand in OSRS? You don't think they're involved with Jagex at all? Oh, really? Fair enough. It got sold for like a shitload recently as well, right? Or whatever happened. Just remember it was a lot of money. Christ. Just saw the meme Mace sent. It's listed as Fen Research, which you guess is the new company, yeah. The meme that you sent, Mace. The Human Harvest. It just made me laugh. That's all. $1,100 total. I know I haven't played that game a lot, but damn, that's a lot. I wonder how much money they've invested into stat boosting. With the, like, enchanted stat boost, I mean. In-game money. Because it seems to give you such incremental benefits. You haven't bought any enchantments, you're sitting on 1 gold and 400 silver. Damn! You're loaded. The last thing I did was buy a pair of secateurs, and it fucking bankrupted me. I think I didn't have any silver left. Cooking's easy money early on. Yeah, it's what I kind of ended up doing most of the time, to be honest. I should play it tonight. It might help with my RuneScape problem. That I'm now referring to as a problem, apparently. Just heal, it's not worth it. Also, my cooking level, I think, is at the point where it's not necessarily easy money anymore. It's not the most complicated thing in the world, but it's kind of a pain in the ass at this point. What do I mean? It wants me to catch ingredients that I literally cannot catch. Because the main way you make money from it is with the board, right? The quest board, I assume. That's the, like, big moneymaker. This is Gold Rathian tokens. And it keeps putting stuff like the most recent things, but I don't have the stuff for it. This fucking sucks. It's gonna have to be Beru. To make money. A lot of them sell for more. Yeah. It just feels like they don't... They don't sell for much more. Like the really early ones. Out of a full inventory's worth, I maybe make like 5 silver or something. Which isn't terrible. Like, it's pretty decent, but... When I need like fucking 50, it's kind of painful. Although if I get my level up for foraging, I would soon be able to grab potatoes from the ground, which would speed that shit up massively. It'll make me way more money, I mean, I should say. Instead of buying them, because they're like quite expensive. You motherfucker. But Rathian looks cool in this game. I really like the way Gold Rathian looks in the older games. Because I think she actually looks like a mutation that you would expect. Why are so many people seemingly skipping Thanksgiving this year? I don't know, I'm not American. Can't help you. If I had to make an assumption, it's fucking expensive. People don't want to be forced to spend time with their families that they don't necessarily like. Not even my continent. Talk about my country. I think this is an SB. In my mind. New Sagando? Rather than Red Kozu. Normal Kozu's not too bad, but I want to remember Red Kozu being a bit of a terror. When even is Thanksgiving? Hasn't it already happened? The 28th? Oh. Whoops. You've been seeing ads for Christmas earlier than usual? You don't hear anyone talk about it? Oh, that's just how the world is now, Shuggins. Christmas is the most profitable thing. Saw Christmas out in October. I saw Christmas stock in shelves in the UK before I saw Halloween stock in the shelves in the UK. Christmas is just getting earlier and earlier and longer each year. And it's kind of miserable. That's crazy. It is, yeah. It, much like many other things, unfortunately, has completely lost all of its original purpose, basically. Who cares? Me. That's why I'm saying it. Because I'm not really a fan of the whole occasion in of itself. Thinking that not to be miserable in the new year? Why would you be miserable in the new year? Never understood why everyone puts so much emphasis on the new year, to be honest. Literally the only thing that's changing is the big number changes. That's it. The 31st, New Year's Eve? Even then, like, what's so important about New Year's Eve? It's just fireworks. Right? It's just fireworks, and then a countdown, and then the number changes. That's it. In the grand scheme of things, that's all New Year's Eve is. That's a hell of a choice. The most important part, an excuse to drink? Yeah. That's true. That's Naga hands down. Yeah, I think it is as well. Zinni? We can try Zinogre if you want, yeah? I kind of think we're screwed here regardless, so... Hey, one guy, how are you? We made it another 365 days without crumbling at this point. We're fine. If you don't have something, the big number day is kind of the end score screen for the year. Resident Evil or something that shows you a big middle finger. What? What do you mean? Why are you rating your years? Don't score your years. That's ridiculous. Don't efficiency gate your life. Just do the best you can. That's all you can do. I know you. I know what you don't want to be, but you keep putting it upon yourself. Sipping a hot bean juice, gonna strike a couple of counters. Nice. Putting it upon yourself? Yeah, looking at stuff like that. That kind of mentality is going to make things way worse for you. The new year rolls around and you're like, well, this year was shit, right? Like, of course you're going to be sad. You're the one who decides your mindset. Lent you his soldier kit. The manual pump wasn't cutting it for a thumbstick replacement. He's getting actual desolder tool. We'll give it to you for payment to fix this controller too. Nice. That's cool. You gotta get away from that Sagado. Yep. Okay, fair enough. After you fix the controllers, you give him the solder kit back, minus the tool, yeah. Very nice. Denny's a tough one, he really is. Do I prefer waffles or pancakes? Random thought. I have only had waffles maybe like 4 or 5 times in my life, so I can't honestly tell you a good answer to that question. Because I've not had waffles enough to know. French toast? I don't think I even understand what French toast is anymore. I feel like every time it comes up, I get a different answer on what it is. Because it's different in different regions. I'm dead. But like, I'm not sure what you mean by a big goal, to be honest, Derelict. I'm really not sure. Trying to think of French toast. Yeah, it's what I thought it was. Is it though? Because it comes up with like 2 different fucking things. Yeah, that's what it's coming up primarily with. I don't think I've had it. I'm gonna be honest. Don't think I'd like it. Just looking at the description. I'm not a big egg person. Nor am I really a big fried person that much. Garlic French toast? Fried bread just sounds kind of disgusting to me, to be honest. I'll take yakety yums. If you like it, power to you. I do not like the sound of that. I'd happily try it, but... It's pan. I know. I've never seen anyone pan fry bread in my life. To be honest. The point, I assume, is that it ends up, like, sort of crunchy on the outside a little bit, but is kind of, like, still soft on the inside. And then you have the sweetness of the toppings as well. All my brain can taste when I think about that is soggy bread. And it's not a good time. It's all I can envision is soggy bread. There's nothing soggy about it. You literally make the bread soggy, don't you? Cook it and then make it crispy. I feel like it would be hard, but maybe I just don't understand. It's not soggy, it's moist. I really don't like the idea of moist bread, or soggy bread, or anything. I don't want wet bread. That feels revolting. Not eating raw dough from cookies? No, that would be tasty. Cookie dough is not soggy. It is not moist. Crimmy just said it's moist. You haven't like I'm getting. This is the thing with French bread. Every time we talk about it, I get two different fucking opinions on what French bread is. French toast, sorry. My bad. That one's on me. And then the outside gets crispy, yeah, but the inside shouldn't get crispy, right? If you're frying it in a frying pan. It would get warm, but it shouldn't get crispy. It will warm up, and it might dry out a little bit, but it's not going to crisp on the inside. The inside is nice, not revolting. I'm just saying it sounds revolting. Moist bread sounds disgusting. Obviously, I don't know how it is. I'm imagining some wet sock slug. I'm not going that intense. That would be full-on wet bread. The flavor I've got on my mouth is, you know, when bread gets wet and you rip like the wet bit of the bread off because you don't want to eat it, but then there's the corner bit that's like half wet and half not, and it kind of becomes like a mix, kind of like ugh. That's what I think when you say moist bread. Can I just roll with a lance? No, I think they were sent flying. By the roar. Yo, you can roll? Oh my god. Holy shit. But how you cook it, it's very different. Oh yeah, it's true for everything, right? It gets that sort of puffy, but definitely cooked feel, and it's actually sort of dry. Almost like a pastry type of, like, puffy. Kinda? No. No, that's an entirely different thing that we're talking about. This is a... It's a savory with sweet. That's like full-on savory. What are you talking about? Ham, cheese, toast wrapped in essentially an omelette? Where did you go? But syrup and powdered sugar if you want. It's recommended, but you don't have to. I mean, I'll try it, but if the situation ever arises where I have the spoons, I will try French toast, not French bread. I doubt the situation will arise anytime soon. I don't know if I've ever seen it being sold anywhere near me. In a bakery or anything like that. Where would you even get that from? I guess like a pancake place or something? I don't know if we have many of those sort of places. Not in the country, but near me, specifically. Cook it myself. If I cook it myself, I will never touch that food again in my life. Do not, do not try and recommend that as an option. I've never seen it on sale at a restaurant. The first experience with it is your dad cooking it as a kid. A lot of taste is determined when you're a child as well, right? Like Chisel and the Spetsy thing. Chisel's incredible love of Spetsy. And then because I've never had it before and I don't have any, like, adjacent things that would inform my taste being enjoyed around that particular product, when I had it, it was just like, eh, it's alright. you know? Who is Spetsy? Spetsy is a drink mix of essentially... It's not quite, because it's more like mezzo mix, but it's kind of like a carbonated orange drink. A little bit like a cola and a Fanta together. It sounds like someone's name. It sounds like Spoozy's name, a little bit. YouTuber slash Twitch streamer. Twitch streamer slash YouTuber, whichever way around you want to put that. Chicken or the egg, I don't know. Make it that soggy thing. The egg that softens up hard bread like baguettes and make them wet like dough. But not. You can't say make them wet like dough but not as an instruction. That's... What? When you cook it, it puffs up like pastry, mostly moist bread. Stop using the word moist bread, it's gonna make me throw up. God. No moist talk. No moist bread talk. No wild talk, no moist bread talk. Dude, how do I play Frontier through this bullshit? I don't know. Nice Transcendence, Sagano. Moist stream wet? That's my secret, Crimmy. I'm always moist. As long as bread's not involved. Cut was so early. Oh, that was funny, Derelict. You tickled me. You gotta be good with that one. What a moist stream entail. Just really sweaty the whole time. Just wait for summer. Hot tub stream? That's wet. You're not moist in a hot tub, you're wet. does everyone get so many hot tubs from? How is there so many hot tubs? How expensive a hot tub is? A steam room stream? What, like a sauna? Dude, I'd be fucking dead in an instant. I can barely breathe in a sauna. You want me to talk? Legit find it difficult to talk to a sauna. Whole point is you're not supposed to move. It's so oppressive. Man. Oh. I will admit, it's very cool seeing the steam come off you when you get out. That's cool. It looks like you're evaporating. It's very neat. It makes me feel more physically like weak than when I'm actually ill. Going into a sauna. The heat really takes it out of me quickly. Even if I'm not moving. Well, I didn't think the double Camus were the double Odogarons were too bad, so that's your one. The answer to that is no, Sharkfin. Sweat forms over your skin that insulate from the heat of the sauna. You just have to stay still. Yeah. I feel like I never reached that point before I am already like, let me the fuck out, I'm dying. No? It's good content? No content is good content if it kills you. Says me, look, as far as I'm concerned, I want to live. I got shit to do, things to enjoy in the future. You eat uranium, so you're good. I wonder how long it would take for you to show severe radiation poisoning signs if you ate uranium. Probably like minutes. I don't think you'd even have time to eat one and come onto Twitch before you felt like horrifically ill. Yeah. For some reason, Crimmy, I really thought you were gonna follow that up with like, so I've got all kinds of uranium at home. It's just, Dad is not doing his job. It's just bringing home straight uranium. Actually, no. We think that maybe the reason you were born with a genetic defect. Really? Because of exposure? Babies are particularly sensitive to it, right? Or fetuses, I should say, as well. Or are we talking about before that point, even? It's not impossible, honestly. Especially if they had poor shielding in place, it makes sense, right? Radiation affects rapidly reproducing cells, yep. Sputum is definitely in that category. Huh. Interesting. That does make sense. Crimmy law? Yep. How interesting. You haven't been diagnosed by your but your cardiologist believes you have a genetic connection disorder. Can I just say, Crimmy, despite having a lot of odds stacked against you, you've done fucking amazingly for yourself. Okay, I was gonna say, what is this cursed shit? Because there wasn't a space. You don't get a choice and you have to fight 3 monsters at the same time. Oh, fuck, that's not what's happening here. Plesioff, I think, is better than Gogoff's. And I think we've learned our lesson against Nono and Camu on that one. It took a card from both of us, so it's probably not worth it, even if that was just a particularly unfortunate attempt. I remember that, actually, Grimmy. Yeah. Lavasioff is actually terrible in GU, in your opinion. I agree. I think Lavasioff is actually terrible in every game other than World. You remembered me? Yeah. Which is very cool as well, considering it's surgery and God knows how many people they see, right? I suppose yours was maybe not the most common surgery that people have done, especially as a youngster. First time he'd done it, he'd probably never do it again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Left an impression then, eh? Speaking of Lavasio, if you'd like to collect. Well, you know what the good thing is about that, Eugene? Next weekend is going to be Portable Third on Saturday and Free Ultimate on Sunday. So technically both of those games have Clack. Good thing about that, your weekend's planned? That's not my fault. Cancel your plans. Might be doing several days worth of Dragon Tail smacking. What, Summers? Why? Is that Pokemon or Monster that you're not sure? Probably something entirely different. As long as you're not duo clapping Wild Aloe with you, you won't cancel shit. There was an entire stream that you could have joined in on, Eugene, and you were there for none of it. How dare you have a real life? Filthy cretin or something? I don't know. Every time you see Plesioth, your inner demon tries to take over. You must hate coming here when I'm playing Frontier at the moment then, because I fight so much Plesioth. Yes, mate? One or two? Two. You just came home, the politics are done for today. It's so fucking late. Oh, that thing? Right. Oh yeah, nice. What was the other option, nice? We took too long and we switched subjects. It doesn't matter, this stream doesn't follow any logical subject track anyway. It's all over the place. Democratic detonation. That's the one with the grenade pistol, right? I'm sorry, I failed you. ADHD type chat. People type at different speeds, right? You wouldn't have used the nade pistol? Oh my god, how dare you? It's so good. The worst they've seen. What did you do to your arm? You finally brought Metaphor fully? I saw actually, yeah. Alright, sure. Eventually, we will get through an Uragaan without him sucking either of us. Loyalist is one of the best sidearms. Grenade pistol. Get your meta bullshit out of here. It is very good. Yeah. It's got tier 3 armor pen, right? It wasn't as shitty. It was as shitty. It's exactly the same then. Judge is in autocannon? I don't use it against the bots. I use it against the bugs. And I don't use the autocannon against the bugs. I use the Quasar. Autocannon's good against everything. I just need the AT against. Is he gonna get it? What a legend! Well done, Sagando. You fucking god. So damn good at the game, man. What a beast. I think for the amount of charges and Bio Titans, you just need. I just need AT against bugs. And the nade pistol deals with spewers and bug holes. For me. Primary can do everything. Wait, are you dead? You're dead? I knew you died, but you died? When did you take your second death? I remember the first one. When did the second one happen? Against the wolves? Okay, I remember the second one. When did the first one happen? You used the thermite grenades? I don't have the thermite grenades. Oh, right, yeah. The monster exists, the whole area explodes, Frontier in a nutshell. Basically. Yep. Did I even try and kill this guy at this point? Did I just retire? Very good. I like my impact grenades too much to deal with groups. It's my oh shit button. If I've got a group when I need to reload. can't get the timing on that down at all. That hit me. I'm dead here. Can't get out of that. As soon as I went inwards, I was fucked. It's a shame as well, because I just used Transcendence, which is always how it is. Fucking AoE. It's fine. Nope. Same attack twice. Literally in the same way. I deserve that so much. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely abysmal. Oh, that sucks. Off-brand cinnamon toast crunch instead. Nice. We need a Zhou or a Barioth, yeah. I think we could maybe do an Urgakugu as well. Rakidios is a maybe, yeah. Urigan's doable, it just usually costs a life, right? You did an amazing save though. That was really good. Such a good save. On me. That was really, really good. Really clutch. Road rank 47. I've only got a few more. Get to road rank 50. Can upgrade a bunch of my skills. Including resistance. So many more stages in multi than solo. So many more. Oh, it's funny. Oh, you bastard. I'm dead, maybe? No, I was above guts. This guy's usually not that bad, but he's being a real dick right now. Thank you. Trapped against the wall got me hit there. Because the hitbox didn't move away from me. This was so not fucking worth it. You think Rajang's fight in World is fun? I like Rajang in World. I think World Rajang's the best one we've had. Personally. World did a lot right. It did a lot right, and it did a lot wrong. As well. I think the things that it did right most of the time were typically very good. Why did that hit me? The fuck? Zora fights are more just slugs. Yeah, the Zora fights are terrible. Absolute disaster that was the Zora fights. The Clutch Claw, in of itself, is a completely fine mechanic. The things that they did to make the Clutch Claw work are dog shit. Kashala's fight. Kashala's fight's pretty. It's bad in mastering. I genuinely think Kashala's fight in World, in high rank, is just as bad as it is in every other Monster Hunter game in high rank. But people give it an unreasonably large amount of shit in World compared to all of the other games. Like, it's just as terrible. In Master Rank, it fucking sucks. She can't just flash it permanently. Roars in World are infuriating. Roars because it sees you. Roars because it engages combat with you. Roars because it spots another monster. Roars because the other monster roars at it. Roars because it loses combat with the other monster because the monster runs away. Roars because it sees you again. Roars because it leaves. Stop! All of the, like, siege mechanics and MMOE type mechanics, I personally am not a fan of. Hide behind the rock. It's got a lot of charm. Though. A lot of charm. I personally prefer the decos in that game. I like the combat flow. The special carve animation is amazing. Good roster. Amazing roster. Great game. Nerf dual blades. It's a debate when you curve the rare for the rank below, yeah. The animation was different, at least, when you did that. It was quicker. It wasn't necessarily enough, but it was a different animation. It was upsetting, though, when you were like, aww. The real sad thing about the rare carve animation is no one does it, because everyone just captures everything. Rare on my 93rd plate. We're getting really good luck on this raid so far. Baranoku and Gyarugu by the third floor, that's good shit. The fact the capture was carved but best is a travesty, yeah. It really is. Chip flesh. Liquid potatoes, Eugene. I'm potato? I feel like a potato. Does that count? Toes? Mace? Now is not the time to come out with your foot fetish. Don't have a foot fetish? That's what everyone says. You're the one typing toes in the chat. It's okay, Mace. We don't judge you, you little kinky bastard. You like Donna? I've never had proper Donna. Cannot relate. Ever licked Kazu? Can't say I have. Because you read toe instead of potato. Oh. Maybe Mace doesn't even know that he's got one yet. Let's let him have his awakening on his own process, you know? Let's not do it for him. What? Nothing, Mace. You're okay, don't worry. You're alright, buddy. Go back to playing Helldivers. Do we have a new major order, by the way? We probably won't get one till tomorrow, right? Now that we lost the planet because the major order wasn't working properly, those fucks. How did you know? You literally just asked me to pick a fucking war bond for you, you pillock. How do you think I know? Oh yeah. Should get checked for short-term memory loss, Mace. Ah. At least I got healed. Good timing. I'm a bit miffed that I didn't dodge that. Oh shit, run. That is incredibly cursed. I've never seen that until Derelict pointed it out. To see a Lance roll. I really wish Derelict had never noticed that, because I probably wouldn't have done until I played Lance myself. Since you've moved, the regular place for meetings isn't as far. At least that's... a small consolation when you have to be out until God knows what time. But a consolation nonetheless. Sparkly Kushala makes your brain go ew. This thing is called Garuba Daora, just so you know, Kogan. In case you want to look it up or whatever at some point. No new major? Yeah, we won't get one till tomorrow, I would have thought. And we lost Yadavare, which is a shame. Even though I'm convinced the reason we lost it is because of the fucking artillery being balked. Which really pisses me off. Is there any actual consequences for losing the planet? Not really, no. There might be for this one, actually. Like, we might not be able to use the DSS for a longer period of time. Oh, yeah, sorry, the Democracy Space Station. We just managed to finish building, like, a giant spaceship that can be used to, quote-unquote, help us on the planets. Gives us, like, passive benefits and a few other stuff that happens, right? And it was on the planet that we just lost, like floating in orbit around it. So my guess is that it will probably just like emergency jump back to Super Earth and we won't be able to use it for a little while. It had a bunch of stuff that was meant to help us. So there was a an artillery bombardment that makes artillery bombardments happen on the mission and increases the amount of liberation done. So basically the percentage done when you complete missions on a planet for everyone who's doing missions on that planet. But the artillery bombardment was killing people. Like, it was killing the people who were meant to be doing the missions. So nobody got missions done because they were being bombed to fuck by the by the space station. That's democracy, exactly. You got a preference here, Sagando? Because I kind of don't like either of them. After commune elections, you'll hopefully be able to change jobs, so you won't have to drive 40 kilometers a workday with your bike. That's good, yeah. Cereal was a mistake, you're cold. Babe, can I get a Morganos? I mean, you might as well be talking to Sagando at that point, N10, because you got one. Sagando gave it to you. That's like a god from a God of War game. It does a little bit, yeah. Your cereal, N10. Such a shame. Terrible things have befallen you. Isn't that Majora's Mask? A terrible fate has befallen you. We all know Dodo's the true god in this world. Praise be. You're gonna have free multiplayer going on next Sunday evening, correct. Portable third next Saturday. And free ultimate next Sunday. Somewhat, not the exact words, yeah. I mean, I haven't played it, so... I want to thank you for putting it on a Sunday. It's how it worked out. You're welcome, I guess. Why did I just do this? This thing's gonna die in a moment. That was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Middo. I might actually hit him a few times with Transcendence here. Amazingly. If it continues to persist into the screen. It does. I might hit him. Yay! Transcendence! Honestly, if you have Transcendence, Saganda, you might be able to proc the rest of it. With how much I just hit him there. You have to join because you're not busy after City Party Day? Mandated City Party Day? How incredibly German. You must feel joy today. Now back to the efficiency mines. Finally hears about all my brain can find in that sentence is tender Dutch fooling day. That's amazing, Krimi. Fucking fantastic. Do Chinese people have access to Twitch without VPNs? I don't think so, right? Is it one of the blocked sites? In China? What brought that up? It just popped into my head? Basically? See a lot of Chinese language streamers. Oh, really? Interesting. I know it's gone in Korea at this point, right? But did that go through? And it's gone in Korea now? I can't remember if that actually happened or not. Because it was just too expensive. You also need to do one, but you delayed it for March because you don't want to deal with it currently. Fair. Essentially means having a meeting and checking what happened in the year as well as attending to other things depending on what's up. Fair enough. Sounds riveting. Re-electing new people or making decisions financially like a true Helldiver? Helldivers don't make decisions, they just listen to they do what they're told to do. Used to watch 13 Sentinels and you see a lot of people playing in Chinese. Interesting. Also Mahjong, yeah, well. Seems like it's gone, yeah. A Monster Hunter around anime would be really cool if there was one. Really cool. I mean, Legends of the Guild exists, which is a short movie, which is animated, but it's not an anime by any stretch. I don't know if I'd want an anime of Monster Hunter, to be honest. Personally. It would be very cool if it was done well, though. Sort of, oh, what's that fucking anime called? Is it Grimdar? Fantasies of Ash or something? Very, like, brutally realistic in a way. I could serve it well if it was something like that. Very good way to show the backstory of Aiden. Yeah, it was. You've never heard of it? No one ever has. But I really like it. It's got some, over-the-top fan servicey type stuff in it. Yeah, Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash is what it's called. Well, there's Barioth and Brachydios. It's only one season if you watch the anime of it. That's your choice, Sagano. I don't know. I can buy one of these, which is nice. Barioth, okie dokie. I hated it. I still stand by the point, and I really, really think they missed a beat in World by not killing Aiden. Grimgar Fantasy and Ash, something you did here for a long time. I really like it. I think it's really good. Why is that? Because it would have shown how scary Fatalis was. In a really wonderful way. And it would have brought his story full circle. Of like, fully cocky kid that learned to knuckle down when it was serious. Cocky teenager who fucked up, but thankfully it didn't matter too much. Into like genuine like hero in World. Would have been such a good through line. It's good, you just wish for more seasons, but you saw it like 10 to 11 years ago. Yeah, it was a long time. Great voice actor. That dude is a really good voice actor, yeah. Very, very good. We're on a 6-win streak? Oh, damn. You're glad he lived? It's nicer, in a way, that he does. But man, would have it would have nailed it fucking home what you were dealing with. Games are too afraid to kill characters, man. Media is too afraid to kill characters. I'm not saying we should go full JRRM. But George R.R. Martin. GRRM, not J, I suppose. Fuck. Help. Tell. I know that guy will never care, and he'll just wipe his face with... wipe the tears off his face with all the money he's made. But that guy really pisses me off. The fact that he just cashed out on his book series and then just didn't finish it. Hey, Matty boy. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit tired. My body still feels a bit weak, but I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday. How are you? This is going really well, I think. We've unfortunately been walled at floor 8 today. We haven't got past this floor, but other than that, I think it's been going really well. Considering the server was... Oh no! Being dodgy to begin with. You're just chilling because it's Sunday and it's cold. Yeah, the cold is getting intense. It's never good when you wake up and it's 13 degrees inside the house. Sometimes, Anton. Although my problem is more with the opposite part of that equation, having to go to sleep. Think of all the things I could achieve if I didn't have to go to sleep. All the things I could do. All of the exact amount of lazy I am now that I still would be and I'd achieve nothing. I'd just watch more YouTube videos. No wild stuff at all. Sheriffins, nothing about wilds, even hopes and dreams. It invites spoiler discussion, so we're avoiding it completely. Noted. Thank you. I don't want any spoilers, personally, and I also want to make a place where people don't get spoiled. Because it's kind of hard to find those on the internet right now. Especially on Twitch. Oh! Good shit. Lovely. Oh. God. Really? I already died twice to Barioth the last time we fought him, man. It is 800 road points if we succeed. So... That's a lot of road points. You mean... Barioth? Okay. I just have to really, really not die. Somehow. Very hard to pull off when he's got multiple one-shots. Or at least a one-shot combo and a big fucking damage attack. That's why I don't like it. That fucking shield healer's disgusting, man. Lance is so crazy. He's really spamming the bad attacks, huh? Thankfully, that attack's basically just free damage for Sagado. I'm doing a lot less damage here as well because I'm not using Stylish Assault to be safe. You gonna go? It's nice to have you back again, Sharford. I hope you have a good time. And I hope schooling gets easier for you. So you can have a bit more of a break. It can be very overwhelming. Good. Very glad to have hit that. Also very glad to have that cut off. As that makes all of the tail attacks less bad. Sometimes Lance looks so heavenly to play. Just block that, you know? Absolute fucking tower of a move I never want to deal with. Just hold block. Come on. We'd not only get past floor 10, which is proving itself to be an issue, but we'd get past floor 10 with 2 Barrios killed. 2 exotic monsters dead. You. Oh my god. Hey, Rebhard. Stressful. I have died twice. Not in this fight, but in Road in general, so... I really don't want to die again. How goes you? Did you get all your gold? You doing good? You end up getting sidetracked by a Slayer grind. The way it's meant to be. You ended up with 3k. Nice. Very nice. Good job, Gando. Well done. Oh. Oh. A fucking blessing the heavens have bestowed upon us. Would have been better on the next floor. Could it even happen on the next floor? Could happen on any floor? Oh shit, really? I didn't know that. You can skip said 4s of shakalakas. Oh my god. You wanted the nice looking mystic armor, so you decided to farm that. I have no idea what that is, but if it's nice looking, I understand it. Harado? We don't even need anything for Harado. It's just a great fucking choice. Boga, praise Boga. I've never thought... Wait, no, Zenith Boga's relatively... Which one of those is easier? You've fought Harado before, right? Gando, you haven't fought Boga before? I think Boga might be easier. Consensus is Boga's the easiest. Hence praise Boga. Oh, okay. What I can tell you about Boga He has a move where he like crawls out the ground, then puts a large area around him, and he'll make it blow up. Just get out of it. Or if you can block that, you might be able to block it. I don't know. I do have life powders. Don't get out, just hit him. He'll get stuck. Wait, really? Oh yeah, Zeniths. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. He has so much tremor. You get stuck like Gasura? Is that only if you flinch him, though? Hit him after he pops out, but before he explodes. Huh. Oh, that is not a lot of time. I'll try that again. It didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. It's also not the move I was thinking of. What's the move I was thinking of? Where he ends up comboing you. He puts dust all over the place and then gets you above his head. That's what I was thinking of. People call that move fireworks. Fair. Imagine if we got past this floor right now. Oh my god. It'd be so good. Oh, that's the bad move. Sakando can just block it. Dude, Lance is the fucking goat. That no fucks given whatsoever. Oh, I love it. look like I've got Dragon Blight, but I don't have Dragon Blight. I wonder if that's Soul, maybe? Sagando has Soul. It's gone now. Because I had an effect up there as well. Not much I can do about that one. Oh, that's bad. I might be dead. No, I got away with it. Are you sure you don't have to do, like, a flinch or something? Maybe a certain amount of damage? Hit him in a certain spot? The dig? Yeah. Unless that's not the right dig that he just did. Because I hit him. The emergence? Repel should have done it as well. Would have thought. Or Reflect, sorry, not Repel. I don't know if I've seen that attack before. Oh no, I definitely have. I don't know if I've seen him do the backwalk before it though. If I have, I do not remember. That felt completely fresh to me. I haven't fought him a ton, to be fair. Oh, that's the get the fuck away one for me. Cool. Thank you, Fire Transcendence. You're very helpful. So good. Are you gonna do a move? Flinch. Oh, you were gonna do something? Flinch. So bastard. Unfortunately, it's gone now. Please stop using that purely because I don't like it. Please and thank you. I only have one life and it's kind of scary. the life itself as well, but the move is kind of scary. Oh, cock. But freaking Gando rocking it on the low health. Oh, I forgot when you cut the tail off, he doesn't get tremor anymore. That's nice. So good for my damage. Because I always forget the tremors on the tail. Okay, that claw's broken, so no blast from that side anymore. Or no, like, big blast. No blast at all, right? Actually. Really surprised you got Zenith Heartbreak. To be honest. Or at least half of the Zenith Fabric. While also getting the tail cut with no Zenith weapons. Oh, that repel damage! Holy, the reflect! That hit so many times! Well done. Good shit. Road record is 13 stages. If we can do this stage, which fucking sucks, we stand a chance to beat it. God damn it, man. Oh, why did I start talking? That's probably the end of Road. I honestly don't know how to fight Hardcore Tio. I don't know if he's easier than Brachydios. I got enough road points off this one road run to buy a cog, by the way. My choice. Genuinely. I don't like that I have a really high chance of getting one-shot comboed here. But at least if he hits you with it, I can dust you twice. And I can just try and be really safe. I don't have a fucking clue how hardcore TO works. I know vague safe areas. I have. Rubricadios. I'm waiting for it. That is. Fuck. Thank you. I don't know how close I got Transcendence, but I'm not popping it, Gando, so I don't know if you want to try. Because I assume you have it. I'm playing too safe to pop Transcendence. And I'd honestly rather that remains the case. Oh god. Nice. I don't remember that move because he does it so infrequently. I don't believe he can do the attack that I'm scared of when he is not enraged. So I don't think I have to be quite as careful there. I really don't want to die to this Brachinios. I'm really determined not to die to this Brachinios. This would match the best ever roadrun I've done if we kill this Brachii as well. Oh, good shit. Well done, Gando. Joint best. Now the problem. The problem being, to beat the best we've ever done, we have to kill Zeniths. Zenith 2s. Woo. Well, Dorag is a straight no-go, I think, because you literally cannot heal if you don't have Zenith Dragon resistance, which I don't. I think both of us have Zenith Fire resistance, so we shouldn't get our health reduced by Rathalos, at least. I think you've got 55 fire resistance, right, Gando? I have 56, so I'm safe. You have 59, so we're both safe from Zenith Fireblight. So I think Rathalos is the clear choice. As cursed as this is, we can at least try. We can always try and put up a fight. I can't tell you what to be careful of because I don't remember shit. His Zenith part is his wings. If we break both his wings, he loses a lot of his fire on his in his charged up state. But they're very hard to break even with Zenith Heartbreaker. Thank fuck we had Zenith Fire resistance, man, both of us. Oh no, I'm dead! Yeah, there's a legend! We did it! Dude, the Lance? Best fucking weapon to have in your team in the game. Holy. especially when it's wielded by an absolute fucking champ. Oh my god. Fucking winded into the corner. Fuck you. I know now that I need to be very, very careful for wing slams. Because that is a nasty combo. I was about to say Sagando might need a heal, but never mind. Sagando comes with inbuilt healing. All in one package. Although that is chunking through Gando's shield, though. Even the Lance can't resist all of Z2 losses damage. I'm gonna pop this, because I don't think Gando's gonna be in a great health spot. I healed, though! No! Oh, I must have been a smidgen too late. That's a real bummer. You've returned. Welcome back, Kribby. We were incredibly lucky with our Z2. Both of us have Zenith fire resistance. No, this is the Z2. It took us a really long time to kill the Brachinios we had in between, because I was being super passive. Because I didn't want to get one shot. So it's basically just Sagando doing damage. Just ate dinner. But so far you've gone from 0 to 24 merchant. Very nice. Leveling up that moneymaker. Oh, it's the tick damage that's getting to Sagando. I forgot about it, yeah. Rathalos does tick damage when he's got his fire wings up. That's what's slaughtering Sigando's health, not... chip. There's a little bit of chip going on, but... that's the real killer. Come on. Fuck you. Oh no, I did it too early! Please hit. That's 2 transcendences that have gone off now. Against this Rathalos. That wing is tough. It's his Zenith part. His wings are his Zenith parts. They're super hard to break unless you have Zenith Part Breaker, which is only obtainable on Zenith weapons. Like it's do all of the damage to it all quest long type of part break without Zenith weapons. It's a toughie. And you need to break both of them as well, if I remember correctly, to stop his like boosted damage and stuff. And his like tick aura, all the other crazy shit he gives himself. Honestly, my chief concern at the moment is I'm gonna get caught out by something I don't expect, or Gando's gonna run out of healing. Because even with the sustain that Lance has, Gando's still having to heal sometimes because of this Fire Aura. No, I don't. Neither of us has a Zenith weapon. Please don't tell me that was your final one. Good, good. There's no way I can do this without Gando. Gando's carrying us so hard right now by being such a tank. Doing so much reflect damage as well, I bet. He went back into it so quick. Oh, man. I mean, that might be a good thing. I really don't know. That was our chance to do some relatively painless damage, though. I'm running out of stam. I don't have a stam heal. Duality of monster, yeah. Oh! I don't know if that's a fake out. I don't know if Zenith has any tricky shit. But if that's not, oh my god. Third Transcendence into him. I am so desperately low on healing. I really think I made the right choice there. I honestly kind of want to just let my red regen. That also works. The fucking Lance champ. No! Sagado lived! I thought that was it. I thought all the hopes and dreams were dead, but Sagado survived. Absolute beast. When did it limp? Like an hour ago? Fucking die. One of the wings is broken. I feel so tense right now. Oh. Oh my god, well fucking done. Holy shit. That's a new road record. We've never got that far before. We beat a Zenith 2. With pre-Zenith gear. Yes. Oh. Oh my god. You're an absolute beast, Sagado. Absolute fucking beast. Do you need a break? So good. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. We killed 2 Barioth and a Brachydios to get there as well. We killed so much to get to that point. And then a Zenith 1 Boga and a Zenith 2 Rathalos. Couldn't hear me for the last 5 minutes. It was just me, like, tooting your horn, basically. It was either me being silent or me calling you a legend. Because you were doing amazing. Your tanking just won us that fight so much. So much. You got a better talisman, who knows? Level 1 in Evade, Extender 2, Wirebug Whisperer, and 1 level 2 slot. That's pretty good. Do you need a drink? A stiff drink or a normal drink? You want to continue? Yeah? Yeah? We might as well, right? Even if it's incredibly unlikely that we actually kill the Barioth. I think we might as well give it a shot. We might as well give it a shot. Max stage is 14. A new record. For my road progress. And for Gando's as well, probably. Oh. That's so good. Hilariously, I have a Saturday sigil, which isn't helping me. I could have had +2 to all of my damage and shit. If only it was yesterday. Oh. The fact that we both had fire resistance, Matt. Dude, that honestly, the stars aligned so fucking hard to make that happen. So hard. We both had fire resistance. I saved Gando on an attack. Gando saved me on an attack. Just incredibly good. Without either of those happening, we would have died. Because we're both on Final Cut. Oh. Oh. God, yes. Gonna ride that high for the rest of the fucking year, man. Holy. That's one of those things where I just feel real fucking proud to have done it. Because how many people in Frontier can say that they've done that in G gear without being carried? Technically, I did get carried, I guess, but without being carried by someone in higher rank gear. Free Transcendence procs that took as well. Fucking free. Freezes at that. Good ones. Damn good Transcendence procs. So glad I fought him like a single time. So I got a single kill on him. If we manage to do this barrier, I think the next floor is Zenith free. So I think we're fucked, but... This will still be a run to go down. In a fucking legend, honestly. Gando casually not giving a fuck about the one-shot attack. Hey, base. How did Helldivers go? Good? Good. Use the shotgun from the Treaty Forces. Oh yeah, the really good one. Very good. Weapon. Dare you say it? Has noticeable stopping power. Yes, yes it does. He wasn't a fan of that shotgun? Really? Is it because it's shell-fed Unreal by any chance? Because I know I won't like it because it's shell-fed. Having to switch the ammo types is kind of cool, yeah. It having stun ammo is just like busted strong as well. Shellfed is amazing. It has stun ammo. Yeah, its alternate ammo is stun. It has two ammo types. Stun ammo and then just like a really good, tight, spread, high damage ammo that penetrates quite well. Like it's got tier 2 or tier 3 penetration. You know what the EMS does, Mace? Where monsters just sort of like stand still for a little bit and the stun grenade? It's that, but in a fucking shotgun. Sometimes it takes a few hits. But, yeah. Can stop anything? Not anything, no. Good job, you two. You fucking two. This is where it ends. Honestly, to the point where I'm like, do we just retire? Do we retire and be happy with ourselves? You typed that before. You did. But this one is fucked. Because Baru is water. And I don't think either of us has Zenith water. Hypnoc, if it hits us, we fall asleep, right? There's no downside, true. There isn't a downside. It's up to you which one you want to try. Honestly, both of them kind of suck. Baru's maybe more tolerable at Z1, but Z3 is where shit starts getting crazy, to my understanding. So it might be way worse. I decide. I think in terms of our damage output, this is technically better than Hypnoc, but I don't know. And you can block the sucky, which is really helpful. It has a different theme, of course. It's Zenith free. Cool, I'm dead. I'm somehow not. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't have any fucking stamina left. I don't have any stamina. 7,000 points earned. 370 from breaks. For 8,000 total points with the bonus points as well. That's so good. That's so fucking good. Stage 15 with only the two of us. Yeah. Yeah. Stage 15, because it counts the one that you completed last. Only the two of us and pre-Zenith equipment. We fucking smashed it. We did get really lucky. The fact that it was Barioth 3 times? And we got the choice of Brachydios as well. And we did him without deaths. Boga, like Crimmy said, is the easiest of the Zeniths. And then Zenith Rathalos, who we both have resistance to. Just. I had 56, which is literally 1 point in excess. And you had 59. Oh. We even got the Shakalakas. Dude, that felt fucking amazing. When we're rocking our Zenith gear, ooh. Ooh. That mission alone straight up bought me 2 of the things I need as well, which is really cool. That one road got me 2 of these. I only need 4 more. I only need 2 more roads like that. Oh. Well fucking done, Sagando. You did so good against that Rathalos. You're an absolute champ. The healing constantly, keeping both of us going, tanking all of its attacks. Just well done. Not being greedy. So many people would be greedy. You shake it so much. I wasn't shaking, but I was so tense by the end of it. You know when you can feel it in your in your whole chest, where you're just super tense. As soon as it limped until the end of the quest, I was like, we're gonna do it! And then it took so long. Also, I'm road rank 50 now, which means I can unlock more stuff. Increases earned road points amount. That is fucking delicious. Good. Also increases the chances of bonus encounter instead of small increase. Extra attack when progressing. This terrible skill I will never use, even though it's actually probably pretty good. I have so much unlocked, yeah. Because I accidentally gave myself infinite points, so... Like, I have 177,000 road skill points. Unfortunately. All resist up by 10 is really nice. I don't know what I want to put on there. I don't know if just small increase is worth it to attack power. Maybe. The increased resistance by 10 is very tempting. I think I'm just going to put that on. Advancement Guru 2, so I get more and more damage the further in we go. Isn't there something you can eat for road that gives all resistance? I don't think there's something you can eat for road. I think this skill at level 3, which requires road rank 100, it's the equivalent of... It's basically the same thing as all resist. It's slightly different, but it's basically the same thing. So 55 is the sweet spot for all of them, yeah. Did I get any progress in the Zenith army? Yes, Mace. I bought 2 extra cogs, because we earned 9,000 points from a single road. Which went on for nearly 2 hours. It was a really long road, but we did really fucking well. New record. 15 stages. 2 stages better than before. Incredibly good. That is going to be me done for today on that amazingly high note. Thank you very much, Sagando, for the hunts, for the roads. I appreciate it. That was top fucking notch. Hopefully we can have more success like that soon. I will be back with more Frontier, specifically, on Tuesday and Thursday. You can see when on that little linky link there. Otherwise, Tuesday will be the day I'm back next. In general, as tomorrow is my day off. Discord server you can find on that little linky link there. That took it out of me. It's got all the things you'd expect a Discord server to have, and a YouTube channel, which is just for stream VODs. If you do subscribe, turn your notifications off, because you get spammed by a lot of stuff. I will see you whenever I see you next time. Until then, have a bloody good one. Toodaloo.